Shaq worked out this evening. Doctors gave him the okay to dribble the ball and just work very lightly, very slowly, do some pivots, lay the ball up against the backboard, and he's trying to get ready to join the club. Oh, it's killing him to be out. Stu, you know that as well as I do.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, keeping him out of playing basketball is very, very difficult. So the doctors are doing their best to keep him out as long as they possibly can to make sure that he's close to 100%, if not 100% when he returns.
Okay, the visitors are in the dark blue uniform, trimmed in red and white. Barkley, he goes around the court side. People that sit in the $600 seats are the ones he wants to meet. He went over, saw a lot of them. Clyde Drexler, what a guy. Now to Drexler, played most of his career at Portland. Here's the ball stolen by Eddie from Drexler. Give to Van Exel. He's in deep. He turns, gives a great pass, and Fox scores. A no-look pass by Van Exel. Beautiful. An 11-point lead now. That's the biggest of the game. Of course, Barkley throws a bad pass, comes to the sideline. Mario Ellie saves it. They give out to Drexler. Drexler back at Ellie for a three on the way. It's good. Their first field goal of the game. And it's 13-5. Here's backing in is Barkley. Barkley brings it over. Here's a good three-point shooter, Maloney. His shot is no good. The rebound is off, and it goes to Barkley. Barkley, wraparound pass to the baseline to Ellie. Back to Barkley. Three-pointer by Charles. He got it. So they hit back-to-back threes, and they're only down by 5. Ball goes into Barkley. Barkley backing in on Ori. Out in front to Drexler for a three. They hit 3 in a row, and then now is a 13-11 ball game. Kobe Bryant comes to the game for the Lakers. A youngster, 19 years of age, from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. He's in the front court and going very well off of the bench, averaging about 16 points a game. Barkley backing in. Barkley out in front to Maloney. Over to Drexler. Three-pointer on the way. That's good again. He had a great game, 35 points against the Lakers in the game down there. He had 10 rebounds and 7 assists in the double overtime. Campbell's got the ball, and out in front with the ball is Kobe. He fakes the three, goes to dribble. Where are you going? Charles going to cover you up. He lost it. He picks it up, goes under, blows a layup underneath. The rebound to Ellie, wraparound pass, chased down by Drexler at the baseline. Drexler turns in the lane, feeds underneath to Willis, and he is fouled hard so he can't score by Nick Van Exel. Mario out of the backcourt. Mario holds it up again. Cross-court pass. Barkley gets it from Drexler. He sets. He fires. He's got their 5th of the quarter. And they take the lead 18-17. 16-4 run by the Rockets. Waiting for the ball to go into Campbell. Back to Kobe at the base. His jump shot hits the side of the backboard. Comes down to Ori. Ori bounces over to Jones. The Lakers are going to the perimeter. And Jones hits a two-pointer. A two-pointer unless they didn't raise their hand. They're saying a three, and the Lakers lead 20-18. Jump shot by Barkley, 16-footer, no good. The rebound is off to Kobe Bryant. Bryant with the ball in the front court. Bryant gives the ball to Eddie Jones. In low to Ori. Ori shooting more tonight. Shoots a 10-footer and hits it from the baseline. Ori knocks it home for his 8th point. He's made 4 out of 6 shots. Drexler with the ball, 1:23 to play in the quarter. Here's Drexler to tie it up on a reverse layup on a dribble drive. He left the Laker defender in his wake. Lillard takes it in low. He's made 23 of 53 three-pointers this year. Over to Drexler. He fires and gets another 3. Their 6th of the game. And Drexler in the ball game now with 13. Barkley playing in his 14th year. Jump shot outside by Barkley, no good. The rebound is off to Kobe Bryant. He's in the front court. Their defense is back, so he gives to Fisher, and Fisher hits a two-pointer. Two-pointer. 31-30. There's John Cusack, fine actor. Another actor, Ray Liotta. We got play going on. Let's forget this. Here we go with Barkley. Barkley bounced underneath. Johnson drops it. It goes to the baseline, and I think the Lakers knocked it out. They did. Fox did. Barkley against Eldon Campbell. Awfully quick for Campbell. Campbell's awfully big for Barkley. Barkley steps back, goes to dribble, goes around Campbell, lays it off. Drexler's got a 16-footer and scores. Nice passing of the ball as they play with a small lineup. Barkley shot no good. Rebound. Barkley underneath, put it up and in. Brilliant rebound by Charles. That gives him 8 points, and in the rebound department, 11 already. Jones tries to dribble. Rhodes covers him up. Jones steps back, shoots over Rhodes. Air ball, hits the bottom of the backboard, didn't hit the rim, and the rebound comes off and is taken by Drexler. Minute and a half to play in a tight ball game first half. Drexler all the way under to Rhodes, who scores. Nice, unselfish play by Clyde the Glide. Barkley's the go-to guy down low. He's guarded by Ori. Barkley backing him in, setting him up. He's underneath, ducks under his arm, puts it up and in. Nice play by Barkley. Very nice play. And they lead by 3 by scoring 4 in a row. Maloney dribbling in the front court. Lakers up by 8 again. Drexler trying to cut it to 5. He does with a 3-pointer. Clyde Drexler. He's got 19 points. He's made 4 3-pointers. Screened by Willis. Around it goes Drexler. Down the middle goes Drexler. All the way goes Drexler. Nice play. 67-64. I'll tell you, an 8-point lead against this club is nothing.
4 fouls on Eddie, so he's going to be lost for the rest of this quarter.
Here comes Kobe in. Now Kobe comes in. Kobe didn't do much in the first appearance today. 10 minutes. Took 4 shots. Didn't make any. He did have 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Kobe Bryant in the ball game. He had 4 shots in the first quarter. Hadn't had a shot since. He just came back in. He'll get a shot if you watch. He dribbles in deep. He throws it up. No good. Not close. But he was fouled. He'll go to the line. Chance for his first points of the ball game.
He's got a chance here to put the Lakers up by 7 with a couple of free throws. And with this unit that's on the floor, Rick Fox, Kobe Bryant are going to primarily be the guys to score.
He makes the free throw. The next one is good. And it's 75-68. The Lakers by 7 with 2:29 left to play in the third quarter. With the ball, we got Kobe. Turn, shoot. 10-footer, no good, but he was fouled. Free throw is on the way and good by Kobe Bryant. He does not have a field goal in the game. He's got 3 for 3 free throwing.
Got to teach young players that not to associate shot blocking with great defense.
80-72 is the score. He makes them both. The Lakers by 8. Rhodes with the ball out in front. Rhodes is rather quick for a guy his size. He is 6'6". Here's the ball stolen by the Lakers. Fox with it. Bounce over to Kobe. Kobe underneath. Shoots it. Put it in. And he should have passed the ball. He had a man wide open coming in. He had plenty of time to pass. He did not pass it. And now Kobe will try for a 3-point play.
Well, Roderick Rose just telegraphs a pass, and Rick Fox picks it off, gives it to Kobe. Kobe rides it up, gets hit by Matt Bullard. Control with the body, gets him the basket, and a 3-point opportunity.
Came out of that very fortunately. Free throw is good. And it's 83-72. The second time in the game they've led by 11. Bullard's got it, didn't shoot a 3. He says, you shoot it. And Davis says, I can't. He throws it away. 4 seconds left, lots of time. Kobe's not going to give it up again. He goes all the way, puts it up and in. So give him 5 points in the last 12 seconds. And the quarter ends with the Lakers up by 13.
You know, we talked about it, or at least I said, if they could get out of this quarter with that 5-point lead that they had, they'd be feeling pretty good. Not only do they get out with a 5, they add 8 to it. They lead at 85-72 thanks to a hot third quarter by Kobe Bryant on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers have their biggest lead, 13. The ball is to Barkley. Backs in, double team, tries to put it up, and he's fouled, and Barkley will go to...
See how strong he is when he steps through it, the double team? He just lowers his left shoulder, steps that foot through it, and then tries to go up and gets fouled.
The free throws by Barkley, both good. That gives him a total of 14 in the ball game, and rebounding, he's also got 14. It's 85-74. Pass to midcourt to Kobe. Kobe dribble rise. He's in deep. He's all the way. Throws it up and in. Basket bounce. Foul on Barkley. That was a nice play by Kobe Bryant.
He's got such control, Chick, of his body, and his concentration is really high. Charles Barkley is there. Kobe gets a little bit of a moving screen from Corey Blunt, but Kobe just concentrates, gets the contact, gets the basket, and he's back on the charity stripe trying to complete the 3-point play as the Lakers go back up by 13 points in the quarter.
He got it in the last 66 seconds now of play. He has made 9 points in 66 seconds. That's pretty good, isn't it? Ball backed in by Barkley. Turns. They leave him alone, so he banks in an 8-footer. I don't know where Corey Blunt was going. Falling down. I hope he didn't turn an ankle.
He did. He tweaked it.
Now we got the ball to Corey again. Corey down the middle. Far away 17-footer. That's good. Man, he is on a roll.
Yeah, when a player gets hot like that, you got to keep going to him. Let him just milk that situation.
90-76, 10-20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nice pass underneath, no-look pass, and they blow the shot. Mario Ellie got a no-look pass from Barkley, a sensational play. Pass underneath to Kobe, slam dunk from Fisher. A beautiful 35-foot pass right on for a two-hand slam.
Wow.
That's a good way to describe it.
Wow. Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher teaming up, and Derek from well out on the court just throws it up and says, Kobe, show me that ability that you have. You said you won the slam dunk contest last year. I don't believe you. Well, maybe you did. As the Lakers go up 96-78 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Kobe Bryant, with 2:30 left in the third, was scoreless in the game. Now he's got 16. Seattle beat Portland 111-98. So the Lakers will stay a half a game behind Seattle. Here's Barkley down the middle. Put it up as blocked, but a foul is called.
A lot of players look at Charles and say, well, 6'5", I should be able to block that shot. It's very difficult because he knows how to use that big body.
The Rockets average 101 points a game. The Lakers average 106, best in the league, despite their poor performances scoring in recent games.
Charles made the free throw and then started waving to the fans behind the basket who were trying to distract him when he shot the free throw.
They were waving at him and he waved back. There they are.
What a character. He is fun to watch. Most of the time he is fun to watch.
Made them both, and he waves at him again. They sit down. 96-80.
They'll all go home and say that he was waving at them personally.
Here's the ball underneath. Nice pass. And scoring under there was Ellie. He didn't blow it this time on a good pass from Barkley. 98-82. Troy had to make it. Kobe Bryant comes underneath, lays it up, left-handed, and scores on Willis, a 7-footer.
This is the Kobe Bryant show at times. Then it becomes the Rick Fox show.
That's 18 for him. Kobe shoots a 3. That's the only thing he had made tonight, and he makes it.
You want to bet?
105-84.
He's got 21 points, Chip.
Yeah, but he didn't have any going with 2.5 left in the third.
He's got 21 points.
So in 6.5 and 2.5 in 9 minutes, he's made what he's got. 21 in 9 minutes. Now Kobe's got the ball. He shoots another 3-pointer. That's good. Wow. I know he's got 100 points. That's 24 for him, one under his career high. How many shots has he taken and how many has he made? Is that too much trouble for you, Doug, man? Kobe Bryant with the ball, 110-90. Here he comes, does a 360 turn, tries to pass it, and it's knocked away from him and out of bounds. 3:19 to play, and here is Kobe being fouled by Rhodes. One-on-one, he is virtually unstoppable, and I don't care how long the player that's defending him has been in the league and all the tricks that he might know. This kid has got so many moves.
Yeah, I mean, you give him a cleared shot or some room to operate. A lot of times, Kobe will operate, but he will be in a crowd who will go right into the teeth of the defense. But when he's got some room to operate, you can just forget it.
That gives him a tie for his career high, 25. Holds it, throws it away. Stolen. Here comes Kobe for a show. It's underneath. It won't count, I don't think. Well, they're going to call a breakaway.
Price went up and didn't have anything in mind and turned it over. As soon as he got the ball, Kobe, that is, should pass the ball to Derek Fisher. Sometimes on the break, the sooner you pass it, the sooner you get it back.
Yeah. Now, the basket did not count. He's shooting 2 free throws. This will be a career high. He got it. The Lakers are 48-4 the last 3 years when they shoot 50% or better in a game. Tonight they're shooting 53%. All right, both free throws are good. New career high for Kobe. Here comes Van Exel. They got to take Kobe out for the acclamation of the crowd. I'll tell you, one thing I would hate to see is Van Exel get hurt in these last 34 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about it.
So Kobe Bryant winds up with a career high 27 points. Lakers win the ball game. Their 16th win against 5 losses. That was quite a performance by young Kobe Bryant tonight, I'll tell you. The final score, the Lakers 119, the Rockets 102.